Suspect shoots officer who returns fire, fatally wounding him. An Oklahoma City officer was shot during a weapons search. He is recovering from his injuries. A police officer shot the suspect Cravestine Wilson in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, after being attacked. A police officer in Oklahoma was shot while he searched a suspect before returning fire and fatally wounding him. The incident took place in Oklahoma City on March 2nd, 2022. Police released the information on March 16th. Crazy. It's a video on this too. I'm probably gonna show the video, but I'm still debating on that. Let's get it. Footage from a body camera worn shows the Oklahoma City Police Department officer Bryce Shanahan getting out of his vehicle and walking up to a man wearing red clothes. The suspect, Cravestine Wilson, in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, shortly before firing on a police officer who returned fire on March 2nd. The suspect, named as 23-year-old Cravestine Cannon Wilson, begins to walk away, but Officer Shanahan asks him to wait. And I noticed too, when he was up on him, bro, dude kept his hands in his pockets the entire time. He would not move his hands from his pockets, which was kind of weird. But back to the story. The police officer asks Wilson if he is carrying any weapons, and the man shakes his head. The officer begins to pat him down while standing behind him. Suddenly, the man fires a weapon at the officer. Police later said that the officer Shanahan was injured in the face by gunpowder burns from the firearm discharge. He was also shot in the right leg. In this footage, the officer immediately shouts out in apparent pain and puts some distance between the suspect and himself. The suspect is then heard opening fire multiple times on the police officer, apparently hit and wounding him. So he did hit the officer one time. All right, bet. I'm about to say, bro, you better not be doing all that shooting and you missing. Let's see. The officer taking shelter behind a white car returns fire, apparently hitting Wilson. Shanahan then tells his colleagues over the radio, "Shots fired," and says he's been hit. Wilson then returns towards the police officer's vehicle while the officer empties his clip at the suspect, firing at him repeatedly. I ain't gonna lie, the officer, bro, he was bumping though. He was really bumping. But the fact that little dude up the pole on, I'm like, damn, this nigga crazy. The suspect, Cravestine Wilson, in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, firing on a police officer who returned fire on March 2nd, 2022. The police officer repeats that he has been hit on the radio. He is seen loading a fresh magazine of bullets into his service firearm. Officer Shanahan informs his colleagues that Wilson is running from the scene as his car, which appears to have had a handbrake release, rolls slowly toward him. The officer then applies a tourniquet on his right leg. He is seen bleeding while he shouts out to someone to put the brakes on his police car. He then asks local residents who approach him if he's been hit in the face. The resident says he has not. The footage then switches to police drone images showing the injured suspect lying on the ground. Footage shows the suspect being tended to by paramedics. A police officer says in the voiceover her injured colleague was also treated and placed on routine administrative leave pending the outcome of the investigation. The suspect had been seen by locals brandishing a firearm while walking through the neighborhood. In its statement, Oklahoma City Police Department states that Officer Shanahan has been on force for 3 years and that he had been dispatched to the area after reports of disturbance and suspicious person. The police statement said, as Officer Shanahan approached him and he attempted to perform a pat search, the suspect immediately drew a pistol and opened fire on Officer Shanahan at close range, striking the officer in the leg. As Officer Shanahan was returning fire, the suspect ran to the officer's car and attempted to steal it, but then fled on foot. A police drone spotted the suspect hiding outside a nearby residence. Officers quickly took him into custody, began rendering aid after discovering he had been shot. The suspect later died at an area hospital. The investigation to the officer involved shooting is ongoing. Shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy. Yeah, so long story lasts long. Homeboy saw the police and thought, shit, it's over for me. I might as well get to bumping. So you G for that, for upping the pole on the police. You crazy as hell, but you G for it, because, man, shit. Wouldn't it been me, I'm going to keep it a bean. Ain't no way, boy. You up the pole on them people, man, they about to take your life, dog. They about to send you up. And then the fact that you know, you hit, bruh, They not in no rush to get you to the paramedics, bro. What y'all think? Y'all think they let y'all think they let homie bleed out? Problem. He was probably just breathing slow, trying to gasp for air. Anything he could to reach air and couldn't get it. Hey man, so y'all gotta be smart, bro. Y'all gotta move smart. But Craviston, however you say your name, got some balls on you, boy. I give you that. You got some big balls on you. But you need to move smarter, man. But you're dead now, though. So maybe in your next life when you come back, you could think a little smarter than that. Like how you pulled a blick out on the officer, you that close up on him and you fucking hit his leg, nigga. And now look, that officer done put your goofy ass to bed, dog. You gone night-night. You out of there. Ain't nobody missing you, bro. But yeah, that nigga was big tripping. What y'all think? He retarded or something? Y'all think the little nigga was slow? Nigga had to be slow shooting at the popo. My thing was this, bro. So what did you think was gonna come after you started dumping on him? What did you think the outcome was gonna be? So apparently, one of the neighbors saw him walking through the neighborhood, and I guess he was flashing a gun or a blicky or whatever. Like I tell y'all, man, keep them things put up, bro. Don't be showing people your gun, bro. Ain't no need, bro. Ain't no point. Like I said, the only time them people should see your strap or know you have one is when what? When you about to take their life, when you about to end it, when you about to cut off the jukebox. You feel me? But yeah, now you out of here, bro. And then the fact that you still had it on you when the police pulled up is wild. Like, you ain't see them Nick dudes pulling up from down the street or nothing, bro. Shit, if it was me, I would have threw the strap. I ain't gonna lie, I would have got rid of that shit. But y'all made better decisions out there, bro. That nigga would have got to the big house and would have got some credit, though. You shot at the police and you still alive? Damn. But yo, shout out to the cop too though. That nigga got skills low key. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga was fast as hell. Like, you see how fast that nigga up the pole, the cops like, oh, the nigga moved out the way, but the kid still came for another shot, hit that nigga in the leg, and the officer was still aware enough to say, nah, I'm dumping on you. Like, bang, 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 bang. Like, damn, that shit crazy. And apparently the gunpowder burned the officer's face and made him think he was hit. Cause you know how when you shoot your gun, sometimes you see like a slight spark. I guess that bullet be that hot. That bit be. I guess that's why they used to say hot lead. You don't want to get hit with no hot lead, boy. But yeah, that shit nuts, bro. Y'all stay safe out there. This shit happened in Oklahoma City. And they got that bit jumping out there, huh? Y'all busting at them boys. I see. But hell yeah, man. It's Lamar KX, man. That dude got lucky. Tell me what y'all would have done in the comment section, bro. If that was y'all he was shooting at. Some of y'all probably would have shitted bricks, bro. Keep it real, bro. You wouldn't have known what to do. The little nigga would have up the pole. But yeah, honestly though, if it was me, if I was the officer, man, I would have had my weapon drawn off real. Like, soon as he would have been like, I would have seen that right hand, I would have said, let me see your hands. Hands. I would have said that shit like 3 times, bro. Like, can I see your hands? Can I see your hand? Slow, hands. After that, man, I'm drawing on that goofy. But yeah, but he got his ass though. Got lucky this time. Yeah, man, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm gonna catch you on the next video. G, y'all stay safe. Glee.